What's up, YouTube? Welcome to more trades. Welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy yourself with the updates that I put and the streams and the setups that I have. If you haven't joined, then join the free Discord where I do post sometimes some ideas that could help you make a few dollars here and there sometimes. Especially when I don't stream, I usually post some ideas on the Discord to just let the guys know what's happening in the markets whenever I can. Now, looking at this movement on Litecoin, this is going to be an update on Litecoin. My levels for Litecoin haven't changed. I've had these levels forever. Before I continue, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel if you like so. And if you really like to, then there is a link in the video description where you could help out the channel by donating any amount through PayPal. Okay, let's get back into it. This is Litecoin. Litecoin has been in this range since, I could say Litecoin was here from the 25th of November 2022. Why? Because this is where we started. We came into this range above 73, deviated, went below to the 60, pumped up back to 73, back tested it, and we continued all the way to these targets that I had. I'll just put them on the side, and that was around 105.86. Now, my idea for Litecoin is as long as we are above the 85, then 95 is our next target. As long as we are above the 85, 95. You break the 95, you come back to the $100 range. Simple. I've said it when Litecoin was down here. Or was it here? I said Litecoin could see $95 if we reclaimed the 85. Reclaimed it, we went above again. Now we came all the way down. We took away, on the 16th of February, we took away our gains that we made from 19th of December. 2 months of gains gone in less than 2 months. Now we are topping out in Litecoin over here. We have double top. Now listen up, it doesn't have to be so bearish. We are having a double top, but it doesn't have to be the end of Litecoin. That's not what I'm saying. But on a lighter note, we are above the value area high of this range. The range that I'm talking about is this range that we have from June. Now we could pull it back a bit to include this candle. We are above the value area high, so this is a zone you should be aware of for Litecoin. On this chart, I'll just put it down, 83.67. You lose the 83.67, you're coming back down to the 73. Possibly you could even come down, recover this week. This is on the weekly. You could come and eat this. Once you see yourself breaking down, then maybe there's not much reason to come down other than to grab liquidity. Then you have the POC down here, which will take a while before we get here, 53. And you have the value area low of our lows at 49. This was a box. I was watching Litecoin and we made a breakout in a double bottom. If I move this, we made a double bottom. We rose once, brought it back down. Second rise, brought it back down. Third rise is failing to break this rise. Essentially, we'd like to see a rise over here, then a breakdown. But it doesn't have to be that way. Now, if we take a count for Litecoin, this is on the weekly. It's very broad, I know, but just roughly and see how high did we go. I'll take it to this low. We had a double bottom. Wait. We came to the 1.618 and now we're pulling back. Now, how far could we pull back? We could say that maybe Litecoin could come to the 0.5. We exceeded the 0.5. We came to the 0.618. Now, what I want to see Litecoin do for bullish bias is to say Litecoin to come to these levels. 0.618, we're very close to it, or even the 1-to-1 extension. And if we come to the 1-to-1 extension, the 130, you would see that we have some interest over there. We have some liquidity just there at 130, the 1-to-1. You have a bit of liquidity where you sold off hard the last time. To the downside, I showed you the targets. To the upside, I showed you the targets. On the smaller time frames, you are below the 55 EMA, 8-13-21 EMAs crossed the 55 on the 20th of April. That is bearish. On the hourly, you're still getting a short signal on the hourly. We usually get this. We get a slight move up, a pump, then a continuation. So be aware. Don't think this pump could come up and continue lower. I've seen it on Bitcoin so many times. 15 minutes, we got a short signal right on this candle. We pushed down, pumped. We may have that continuation. Let's see how it goes. One more last indicator that I want to show for Litecoin so we can know where are we with the market. Stochastic 15-minute are in the overbought region. We could pull down. 1 hour has room to go up. 4 hours, we are down, but we are crossing bullishly and attempting to cross. The blue line wants to cross down again, trying to do that. So 4 hour could bring us up maybe. We do have any divergences on the Stokes, no divergences. Now let's go and put it on a line chart so we can have clear vision of our divergences. That's the way you do it. Look at your line chart, and you are having a low, no divergences, no bullish divergences there. You were forming a divergence here, very small. I think some sort of bearish, and you pull down. No, nothing. Let's go back to the weekly. Any bullish div? No bullish div other than from here to here. That's hidden bullish. You're forming higher lows, and here you formed lower lows. That's hidden bullish divergence. So we could get a push up. Now 4 hourly. Again, on the line chart, you might see something you can't see on the regular chart. On the hourly, nothing. So yeah, Litecoin may have a bit of a push to the upside. Look at the hourly. It looks like it wants to make its move to the upside. Is our RSI overbought, oversold? RSI, that's not what I wanted. Short and long RSI. Your RSI is at 47 on the hourly. Let's look at the 4 hourly. On the 4 hourly, the RSI needs to cool off. So that means Litecoin could come down. Daily, same thing. You are in the bullish range with the RSI. You could cool off. Daily, weekly, 4 hourly. You're not overbought, but you are in a bullish range. You could do something like this for Litecoin. You could come down and your RSI breaks slightly this 30 and comes lower, but your price does not break this price, does not break the 85. So you come down, maybe hold the 83, and to bring the RSI so quickly down that you hold a higher low on price, lower low, an indicator that is hidden bullish, and then you rotate to the upside. So yeah, that's my outlook on Litecoin. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel, and hit your notification, keep them on, and you can join the free Discord, and link is in the channel description and in the video description. There's also a link there that says buy me a coffee. It's a way of supporting the channel if you would like to. It's through PayPal, a secure site. More trades. See you in the next one. I'm out.